let's do an audio check. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you please say if you hear me? Okay, test, test, 1, 2, 3. Please tell me if you can hear me. I'm really bad at rhyming. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get this nice and close to me, even though I probably don't need to do that. I've always noticed that when I stream, my audio is hot. My audio is very hot, especially on the podcast. I think it's just I'm so used to like lecturing and talking a lot that sometimes I forget that I don't need to talk at a higher than normal register. Ooh, I got some Steam cards just for testing out Grandia. I got Zera. It's worth 10 cents. Cool. For some reason, these cards are right next to my Final Fantasy 13 2 cards. Interesting. That seems like an appropriate place to put them. Anyways, thank you for being here for this test. Hopefully, I'm able to stream some Grandia goodness. Let me use the restroom real quick, and I will come back. Oops. Always fun when I decide to stream and then my body, especially parts of my body that I need to be cognizant of, decide that now is the time to get a little active, let's just say. But anyways, it's Grandia 2 time, guys. Woohoo, woohoo. Let's first bring up the configuration tool because I gotta show the world what I'm dealing with here. So when you run or click the play button on Grandia 2, no, I don't want King of Dragon Pass, didn't mean to click that. You have two options. Obviously, you have the configuration tool. Let's make this a little bit bigger so as that we can really appreciate all of its goodness. Let's call it goodness. And then move on here. So we can just immediately play the game, but that's not fun. We can also review our achievements, which there are spoilers here, which I really regret checking out. But let's go ahead and look at this. So first off, just for streaming purposes, I'm going to unclick full screen because it's just easier for me and how do I put this? Easier to process stuff when it's not full screen and it's windowed. Audio, so we can set the music, speech, and sound effects volume. The ambience is set to maximum, but I really appreciate how footstep, we can set the footstep volume. That's a thing you can do. Hello, Ravenous Aardvark. It's been a while. these are the controls on the mouse and keyboard, and normally I know what everyone's comment would be, which is, why aren't you playing this with a controller? But when I see something like this, I say to myself, God damn, they're challenging me to play this game using... Oh, it appears that the window screen is not getting this. So let me just show you. I gotta show this. Okay, let's get the window capture up. I'm gonna reset this. I really want to show the world this fucking monstrosity of a default control scheme. Like I said, there's a dark history of JRPGs getting ported to the PC, and the developer team in charge not understanding the concept of WASD. I could change this. I could also put in a controller, but when I see a challenge to play a bad control scheme on a PC port of a JRPG, I usually accept that challenge. So I think that, so let's look at this. So interact is D. Cancel walk is A. Combat zoom is Z. Party AI is X. Rotating the camera is Q and E. And moving around, you have to use the arrow keys. So that's less than optimal. It appears that they kind of halfway decided, hey, why don't we input it just like thematically, like A button, B button, and then halfway into it, they realized, what if we also use the keys that are like next to those keys? I'm going to play with the default here. Just because, like I said, I've gone through Final Fantasy 7 and 8 using the default controllers, not using a controller. And I still think, and I still maintain to this day, that Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Edition, might actually have the worst mouse and keyboard controls I've ever seen in my entire life. It's something else. I might actually boot up Final Fantasy 12, and we might do kind of like one of those shot clock ideas. We'll play an hour and a half of Final Fantasy 12, just so as that you can appreciate what I had to do for that 12 blog series. It was otherworldly. So I can change this, but I actually am thinking about doing this. So I usually like to map interact as X, cancel is C, combat is V, and then I can just use the arrow keys. You know what? I'm going to actually fucking do that. So we're going to change that to X. We're going to change that to C. We're going to change that to V. And we are going to change this to B. I'm trying to think, what would be a good way to rotate the camera? Let's go ahead and change that to D. No. S and D would not be bad. I always like it when Japanese developers use the word return instead of enter. That always fucks me up. Like, I have not seen the enter button be called return in a long time. I don't know about you all that are watching, but feel free to chime in the last time you saw the enter key labeled as enter. I mean, return. But other than that, I think we're good. That's the correct amount of here. I usually like to set the anti-aliasing to the max. Oh, it can go to 8. Let's go with 4 for now. But I definitely can work with X as interact, confirm, C is cancel, and then I don't even know what combat zoom is, but as long as I have X and C as the other stuff, like, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, cool. We've got a fucking spam bot already. I'm so famous. No, thank you. I'm gonna ban you. Cool. Spam bots. Always good. Oh, I got 2. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's go ahead and hit play. And now I need to see if OBS is going to get this. And yep, cool. Oh, I've got to change the resolution here. Okay, there we go. Sick Head Games, cool. Gung Ho, America. I know very little about them. That logo looks like Wild Tangent. And if you know, you know. Is there no audio coming out? These streams are always fun. Nope, that's not what I want. So very low audio. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay. Sound settings, nope. Volume mixer, there we go. The first stream is always the hardest, as they say. Okay, let's see if that helped. It did indeed. Is that a little too high for you guys, or do you think that's just right? Compare the audio of the game to what I sound like. And feel free to chime. Now, obviously, we have to constantly, me asking you how things sound. Because, after we get through this screen, we always have to, oh, wow. Okay, yep, that's already a good sign, is when the UI sounds are definitely way higher than the music. I maybe should have spent more time setting that up. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. I was told to go with normal mode, even though it might be too easy. Oh, wow. They're using the same uncompressed cinematics from the original PS2 version. Holy shit, this is amazing. They did absolutely no work on this shit. These are literally just the PS2 fucking cutscenes. Hell yes! Fuck me up! You hate to see it, but you also love to see it. Damn, I love it. Let's have all these contextless cutscenes that are totally uncompressed visuals from the original PS2. No! Is that really how we're starting this? That's really how we're starting this. Okay, cool. Ah, it's the live stream. I thought that was a different game. Except this one's pink instead of blue. They did nothing. Jesus. Would this look better if I... Look at that logo! They did work on the logo, but they didn't do work on the cutscene! And that's HD. The now loading logo. That's, whoa, Jesus Christ. Damn, son. Oh man, this is fucking me up. Oh boy, this is a lot. How's the audio now? It seems like audio's okay now. Oh man, dude. Like, wow. That had a lot of work done to it, but then the cutscenes don't have any, and then like man, so they did HD 3D textures, they ran them through an algorithm for like the stuff that's in the foreground, but the backgrounds are not.
Don't let me down, Sky.
Oh man. The character portraits are not touched up at all. Did you see that font texture? I was told to mod this game to fix that, but you know what? It might lead to an aneurysm. Okay, well, once I get out of this... Oh.
Sky, over here.
Oh, wow. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It seems like the music is of a higher fidelity.
I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it.
But the voice acting appears to not have been higher fidelity. No, that sounds like it's also the original See, that, man, you can see like two different generations, three different generations. Oh man, this is great. In quotations, great.
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind. Come, we're leaving.
I need more of this.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy.
Wow.
But business is business.
She was a fine
Now we have dynamic
I don't care
shadows.
for her or the kindness of strangers.
Oh man, I need to go back to these audio settings. Also, those footstep sounds were set at half. I think I want to halve them again.
What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Why is...
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay. Sky, all right already. It's good to have work, right?
I just...
It says the Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for
Yeah.
Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
Why is the voice acting by default so much louder than the game audio? This is a lot. Oh, shit. Can we... Okay. Can I... Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, yeah, this sucks. Well, they didn't touch up the fucking menu system. Why? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I just have to keep telling me that it's gonna get better. Ah, cool. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like the audio is a little bit better. Oh, hey, is that a save point? Please tell me that's a save point. I would love to save, then quit out to the main menu so as that I can fix this bullshit. Oh, hey, can I... Ah, yes, I can save. Okay, cool. Well, this is... Holy shit. This is a fucking menu system as fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, man. Okay, so we got a blizzard charm. Wait. Okay. Nope. Yep, this is gonna take... Oh, so it seems that I need to hit B and V. Wait. Okay. That's most likely a piece of gear. Okay. Okay. I... Okay. Well, cool. Let's get into our first battle and see how that goes. Right. So, this fucking system. This is gonna take some getting used to. Okay.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Okay, sure. This guy. Fucking forgot about this guy. Cool. Love invincibility frames after battle. I'm a fan of that. Let's fight this other thing. Critical. Yeah, I remember this system. I remember go with combos and then critical crits for certain boss battles. 69 damage, nice.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Suggests that he left gold. This system was cool. I saw a lock on that and instinctively didn't bother because I thought I didn't have any keys. Oh, hey, we accidentally walked into Harvest Moon. Feel free to give me any more input. After we do a couple of more, maybe cutscene and encounter stuff, I might play around with the audio settings here. I just want to appreciate just this screen right here and the fact that they couldn't properly crop the character portraits. Like, they didn't touch this shit up. The less said about this font, the better. And that they didn't even, like, stretch this shit to be the entire screen. Just every part about this. Just the laziest shit. Oh, hey, this is not a cutscene. This is just, you know, text with background sounds. Is the Steam port the Dreamcast version or the PS2 version? We've had a debate about this on the podcast, and we didn't really get that much clarity because no one really gives a shit. I'm sorry, Teresa. I would join you if I could. I wonder why I'm not permitted to leave with you. I guess your role is more important than ours. Don't worry. We'll do all the preparations for the ceremony. Tessa, we have to get going. Oh, all right. See you later, Elena. Let's go. This was certainly the look of Dreamcast JRPGs, man. They had the same kind of look. So there's this in Skies of Arcadia where they basically look the same. And I don't mean that as an insult. There's a certain charm. That chibi kind of art style has a certain charm to it. From chat, the main problem with the PS2 version was frame rate issues. So long as it doesn't periodically drop to 2 frames per second, it's probably fine. Yeah, I got through Chrono Cross, and that definitely had the same problem of frame rate. Don't worry, we've hired a bodyguard. You'll catch up with us safely. Please take care of yourselves, and Tessa, I will see you later. I bet they're talking about us. I have to change the audio. I have to change the audio. Why are the fucking footsteps so loud? And now the... Dude, they are totally talking about us, you dumbass eagle thing with a horn. Now why is the audio for the game louder than when it was before? Ties? Nah, dog, nah, man. This is not some sort of Tales of Symphonia. We're actually gonna sacrifice our friend. This isn't Final Fantasy X. We've got some time before that happens. Drive away evil spirits? Maybe this is Final Fantasy X. Oh boy, yes, things are fine around here during the day, but when the sun goes down, that's when we get drunk as fuck. We party like it's 1999, bitch. Alright, so you got a monster problem. What about the girl who stayed behind? She's with Satan, so we don't give a shit. She's a songstress of Granos. She sings such pretty songs for us. Maybe she will join after the service. Huh. Is it Final Fantasy X or is it Tales of Symphonia? Because those are two different, let's deliver our best friend to do some sort of horrible sacrificial ceremony shit for the evil government religion shit. You don't look like you're around from around here. Word of advice, don't venture at night. Huh? They need a bodyguard. What's this about driving out evil spirits? This is more like 10. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, where's the next save point? I need to find the next save point. Also, the motion blur when I run. I don't know if it's something that you guys notice on the stream. The motion blur when I run is pretty bad. The game is outputting on 60 frames per second, but I mean, ye old JRPG tradition of, like, big religion bad, everyone who supports the religion, sacrifice, die for the blood gods, bullshit like that. Oh, good lord. This looks like shit. It's like they tried 3D dynamic lighting, and they didn't know how to do it, but they touched up the textures. Everything looks fucking flat as fuck. Our harvests of fruits and vegetables haven't been too good lately. I wonder if it's the same elsewhere. During my travels, I've noticed others complaining of bad harvests as well. Yeah, I figured that we weren't the only village having such a hard time. World building. You love to see it. Okay. So what am I doing? Hey, let's talk to this old lady and find out what's fucking her up. Are you a traveler? We have some delicious jam, so would you like to try some? Jam? No, I'll pass. I can't stand sweet food. That is rather odd. It does not appear that they can harvest enough fruit to make this jam. Oh yes, Father Carius taught us how to plant and tend orchards. That's why we have enough fruit. Just eat her fucking fruit. Eat her fucking jam, you dipshit. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, okay. So, this was not on the menu system. Oh. D is the button to move across this thing. Can I? Oh, it's a level 5 blizzard resistance charm. I can't equip it because I'm not level 5. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, stats. I did warn everybody that this was a blind playthrough. This is going to be sloppy, and I am not using a guide until I reach a puzzle in which I feel like I want to die. Really? So how many years did this predate Final Fantasy X? You want to find as many of the mana eggs as possible. Also, get ready to hear singing that hears nothing like the character. 2000-ish? Okay, cool. Okay, I got you. Oh, I can't move. This is just a cutscene. Cool. You're just gonna creep on this person who's in mid-song? Sure. Oh, this looks awful. This sounds nothing like the rest of the game.
I should have known that I needed more practice.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said
I
that?
want to point out that they clearly remastered the music, but they did not remaster
Don't
the
mind
voice
me.
acting.
Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired
Oh,
me.
man.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
This guy's a goober.
Elena, is something the matter?
Oh, man.
Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me
Yeah,
to
can we talk about how
apologize
Cam
on her
Clark is
behalf.
talking to Cam Clark?
Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
Oh, so priests can fuck in this world. I see.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Yeah, I don't want no Jesus talk. Oh, hey, it's a fucking angel with a sword. I bet this game's secretly about fucking sacrifice. Oh, man. Yeah, can we just appreciate how Cam Clark was literally talking to himself? Nah. Boy, this is gonna be a big thing. I remember this when I played this very briefly, but hot damn, is this protagonist just the worst. I know that this is a common complaint about this game, but oh boy, he is a piece of shit. Go inside the fucking door, please. Oh, this is awful. Oh, I see you. Oh, God. Really? So, let's talk about the parts of this game that have HD textures and the parts of this game that don't have new icons and HD textures. For some reason, Tutorial Man got a new hat with question mark over him that is HD, but look at the rest of this. Look at this. The sign's not touched up, but the lighting is different and these bottles are different. Oh boy, this is something else, man. I'm kind of down with it. Okay, let's learn about this. There are 2 types of attacks you can use at any time, combo and critical. Yep, I remember that. Critical attack causes less damage than the combo, but it can cancel enemy attacks. Yep. We kind of really need to have a second party member before that even becomes a thing. Can we just look at this? Look at how parts of this are HD, and they did new textures and sprites for this, and these little character portraits. But look at how, like, the markers here, oh boy. When the party member's icon comes to the comm position on the IP gauge, you can enter a man. Okay? The icon comes to the act position, the command takes effect. Okay? The basic attack is the combo. Try selecting combo. I really would have appreciated this before. Okay, combo is a combination of several attacks in succession, so you can cause extra damage. Another basic attack is the critical. Try selecting critical. Yep, I remember this. Yep, right. This system was good. It's a damn shame that this... What? They made 3 of these games? I actually might have played more of 3 than 1 and 2.
Practice if you want to beat me.
There's 5? Okay. I remember 3 is the game where your mom tags along for, like, almost all of the game. You go onto an airplane and your mom is fucking there, and she's like, well, you don't think you fucking skip town without me on this special adventure? And then your mom just is having fun with you. For some reason that, like... That always resonated with me, the idea of you, like, being with your mom. Oh, you don't need to face that guy to hit the select. Okay. And just having a fun time with your mom. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, can't afford shit. Can't equip shit. Oh, I can afford shit. Can we... Man. Let's talk about font choice. There are 2 oddballs in the entire franchise, a GBC game, I am aware of that, and a PS2 dungeon crawler called Grandia Extreme that is just dungeons and very little story. Yep, it's a mystery dungeon game. I did do my research on that one. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna get paralysis. Let's buy 5. Can we appreciate how they actually do use eye drops as the term? Sure, let's buy 5. Right, there's a cooking system here. Okay. I changed. Right, okay. Doesn't move as fluidly as I'd like. But then again, I guess that kind of makes sense as like a Dreamcast game. If I accept that this used to be a Dreamcast game, it makes a lot of sense. What a dick. Geohound. I wonder... Man, this is starting to now remind me of The Witcher. When did the first Witcher book come out? The first Witcher book came out in 1992. But it didn't really start until 1993. The idea of warriors that everybody shuns and does not like, but they get shit done. You know, well, okay. Oh, hey, priest. How you doing, buddy? You want to talk about Jesus? I apologize for our rudeness earlier. You must be Ryuta the Geohound, correct? I am sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what business does a noble priest of the Church of Granos have with a lowly Geohound like me? Hey! I believe that was stated in my letter. You can... read the letter, did you not? That's a typo, right? You did read the letter, did you not? That has to be a typo. Please tell me that's a typo. Boy, I know I keep harping on this, but look at the generations of technology that are interacting with each other here. Look at this character sprite. Look at this character portrait. Look at this text. Look at the new dynamic, like, ambient lighting. Look at the characters, and look at the parts of the environment that have been given a fucking HD rework, and then look at the stuff that the carpet hasn't been touched up. Look at the carpet texture, and then literally look at the stair textures. You can tell the difference. Okay. Right, right. The localization makes a lot of references. I fucking forgot. Why is father capitalized? Sure, it's a title, fine. We will hold a ceremony there tonight under the light of the full moon. Oh, shit. Murderous geohound. Not all are against you, lad. You need not always walk in anger and pain. All troubles can be resolved with prayer and... Oh, he's fucking religious. Then I suggest you start praying your sister over to your tower. What? Oh, no. This game has voice acting, Gino. It's just, it's not using the voice acting. Then I have to read this again. God, liquid snake. Then I suggest you start praying your sister over to your tower. I am sorry. I did not mean to offend. Please. When I see a priest, I go Southern Baptist. There's no other way for me. Fine. Fine. I'll do the job, but save your sermons. Gold has a finer voice. The sister whom you will be protecting is waiting in the church. Please ready yourself and come along. Don't worry about the girl. I've never botched a job and I don't plan to start. Is that better? No, that's more Revolver Ocelot. I have to set the audio settings that I need to fix these. Gino, you're literally judging a Dreamcast game. Take your privilege and go home. Oh, I actually have to stay at the inn now. So you're a geohound. We don't want any trouble here. See, so... This is something that we were talking about. So this game came out after the Witcher book series. Do you think it's possible the idea of Geohound came from someone who read the book of The Witcher? Also, this game is secretly Final Fantasy X? Oh, let's save our game. Yep. Because we're some sort of religious thing. Where there's religion and then bad sacrifice, and we clearly are gonna have to sacrifice this girl. We're literally... May you be blessed by Lord Granos. So, is that it? Oh, no, wait, I have to, like, rest? Okay. Oh, Oh, hey. Can I change the... Nope, can't change the camera angle here. I'm pressing the buttons to change the camera angle. Can I recover? Can you recover me? May you be blessed by Lord Gloranos. What do I do? What'd I do? The quest objective is pointing that I go in here. Oh shit. Fuck me. Always love it when controls invert when you enter a new environment. I'm hitting interact with everything. Okay. This is a blind playthrough. I promised you. Who will win, me or the video game? Oh, I'm hitting cancel. Oops. Okay, what do I do? What I do? What I do? The first level of the game, I'm literally gonna boot up a fucking guide? Have I been defeated? Let me get some water and think. Okay. Grandia 2 guide. Oh, there's 4 parts. Hey, Brayden, there's 4 parts. Let's have 1 part for every podcast. Okay. Go to the singing church. Did that. Where he will meet songstress Elena. After a brief exchange with unpleasantries, Carius the priest will enter the sanctuary and ask you for you to meet him in. Back at the inn, tell the inn master that you're waiting for the priest, then take a seat by the table. Carius will show up momentarily and explain your task. You are to escort one of the sisters to Grandia Tower, where she will be performing a ceremony. The ceremony over. Okay. Head back to the church to get formally introduced to Elena. Okay, fine. Fine, you win game. Okay. So that compass is completely wrong sometimes. Cool. The compass was lying. That's bullshit. So, Father, you want me to escort her fussiness here? Fine, then come along, princess. Father, am I the only one with a geohound? Yes, your role is very important. Oh, why can I not just go alone? Please, Father. Hey, what are you trying to do? He already paid me in advance. I do not want to go along with that boar. Hey now, who you calling a boar? Wait, did they spell boar wrong in the first line? They spelled it B-O-O-R. Boar. I didn't take a screen cap for that because I thought they were trying to do a word pun. Elena, your role is very important. Were something to happen to you, we just couldn't hold the ceremony, thus the bodyguard. It's not fair that I'm the only